and thank you for joining me in getting ready for my day. Today I am just off and I'm running errands, and quite honestly I don't want to wear any makeup and I don't feel like doing my hair, but I don't want to look like I didn't put on makeup and didn't do my hair. So I am going to do today a makeup that I consider my I wish this is what I looked like without makeup routine. Join me, won't you? First, I've already started with my eye cream and my moisturizer so that it has nicely soaked in and prepared me for my face. I've also already put a little bit of Burt's Bees on my lips because I love it. I'm going to get my makeup sponge and a little bit of my L'Oreal Lumi foundation, and I'm going to just put this on very light. So again, we're masking what I don't care for about my skin and just kind of evening out my skin tone without making it look like I have any product on it. Like I'm just naturally radiant. No, I don't have any redness around my nose. What are you, silly? Oh, what? I have a dewy complexion? Well, thank you. I get it from my mother. Now, for a nude, or this is what I wish I looked like without makeup look, you would think I wouldn't put quite as much base on. But I'm a full coverage kind of gal. I just keep kind of going back over areas so that it blends in nicely. Oh, I have naturally even skin tone? Well, thank you. Speaking of that, I'm going to go in now with a little bit of concealer because I still have a little bit of redness that I would rather do without. But again, I'm doing this super light-ish. Just to brighten up the eye area and eliminate a little bit more redness from around my nose and mouth. All right, so that's all in. I'm going to put my concealer away. And now I'm going with a Mary Kay Just Cream blush. I love it. This is in Cranberry, and all that redness I just eliminated, I'm going to just put that back in like, oh, I just have this dewy glow from being at the gym, or, you know, having a brisk walk this morning. I eliminate the red in some areas in order to put it only where I want it. Okay, went a little heavy on this side, so I'm going to just take my foundation sponge and just kind of blend it out a little bit. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of my translucent powder, and instead of using a powder brush or my puff, I'm going to just take the other side of that foundation sponge just to hit a couple of the areas that I don't really like shine. I'm just going to press it in there a little bit just to set it. Okay, next I'm going in with a nude-ish kind of light eyeshadow, just as a nice light base coat on my eyelids. I prefer to rub the base coat of my eyeshadow in with my fingertips. That might not be for everyone, but I always just like it to be a nice sweep. Just a wash of no color. Now for just a wash of just a little bit of natural looking depth to my eyes, I'm going to use this little sampler palette that I got from Ulta. It's Seashell in the Buff, Silk, and Social Climber. And I'm going to kind of use a couple of these just medium skin tone bronzy colors. These are really powdery, which is perfect for a day like today when I don't really want it to show up a whole heck of a lot. Now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of brown, like a deep brown eyeshadow, just to kind of go in along the lash lines. It's kind of a pseudo liner, but more of just eyelash base enhancer, we'll call it. I mean, this is a natural look after all. Then I'm going to use that same shadow and just barely fill in my eyebrows so that they look just naturally healthy and full. No, I didn't just get back from vacation. I'm just naturally lovely. We're getting there. My natural face is looking better and better. I really do wish I looked like this without makeup. That would be awesome. Even if a few impurities here and there or issues still poke out, it just enhances the fact that this is the natural look without makeup. Okay, so I've already put on some blush, I've already done my eyes. All that's left really is a little bit of lash, very naturally of course, and a little bit of color on my lips to make them not look quite so. So I'm going to choose just a brown mascara because I have brown hair. And I'm just going to go super light. Just making sure I'm not getting any clumps because my eyelashes are not naturally clumpy. I know, it takes a lot of work to make it look like it's natural, doesn't it? Wouldn't it be awesome if we all woke up the way they wake up in movies, like in full makeup and just completely glowing and radiant? That would be awesome. Okay, now on to, the lips. I'm going to put one more coat of my Birch Bees down. So I have a nice moist palette. And so my lipstick does not go on so heavily that it looks deceitful. Alright, I want to give a little bit of color to my lips without putting too much color on my lips. I'm thinking that Teak Rose, I believe from L'Oreal, is going to be the ticket. And again, I'm just going to do this with my finger so that I put it on super light and just add a little bit of color. kind of envy the girls who have naturally pigmented lips. My lips tend to disappear quite easily. There you have it, what I wish I looked like without makeup.